Hey, I'm out here today with the Garmin inReach Messenger Plus, and I want to tell you about all of the great features it has. For those of you who don't know, it's the same size, everything. The configuration is exactly the same as the inReach Messenger. It just has a lot more features, and it can sync to the Explorer app and the Messenger app, and you're going to love what it can do. This little thing can exchange texts, photos, and voice messages, and believe it or not, you can get up to about 30 seconds of a message, a voice message. So you can still do all the things you used to do with your Messenger, but now you can get access to the Explorer app and you can create a course, you can track your activity, you can track back. You used to be able to track back on the Messenger also, but you could only see the information on the screen. But now that you have access to the Explorer app, you get a lot of detail on a map, a large map, depending on your phone. Well, family and friends can also track where you're at with live tracking. They can see where you're at. Don't forget, you can still hit this SOS button on the side and get help from search and rescue teams. You can still two-way message, and you can get the group messaging if everybody has the Messenger app. I just want to remind you that if you want to do the group messaging, then you can get people who don't have an inReach device to get the Messenger app for free. Then everybody can be involved with the group messaging. You can also sync all of your contacts, which is really great. Plus, you can get Wi-Fi service, cell service, and satellite service. What I love about this Messenger is if you're at home and you're using this, then it'll go to the Wi-Fi service first, and then if you go out of Wi-Fi, it'll go to cellular. And finally, if you have no service at all as far as Wi-Fi and cellular, then if you're outside, of course, you've got to have a clear view of the sky, then you can get access to the satellite systems. The Messenger Plus also has global pole-to-pole coverage, so no matter where you are in the world, you're going to get access to the satellite system. It also has this screen right here, so there's a lot of things you can do from this device, and you don't need to be synced with your smartphone. I'm going to bring this up right now because I've always had a bit of an issue when you have to be synced with your smartphone to get all of the features. And in this case, what they've done with the Messenger Plus, there's a lot of great things that you have to be synced with your smartphone to get access to. However, the most critical things you can do right here on the device, the SOS, the two-way messaging, and the trackback that'll get you back to safety if you ever get lost. This also has a very rugged case, and it's water resistant. It's not waterproof, so don't be going and throwing it in the water. And this also has safety charging, so if something like your phone or anything else critical, if it loses its power, then you can reverse charge and charge from this to whatever device that you need to charge up. I want to remind you real quick though that you need to make sure you have the right cable for whatever you want to charge, because you know there's different cable types. I learned this lesson the hard way because I was going to charge up my iPhone and I went to charge it and I didn't have the right cable. So just check it and make sure you're ready when you need to charge. These inReach devices also have flexible subscription plans, and they can go from monthly to annual. I have a video about those subscription plans and how you can save money on them, so check that out right here and in the description below. All I have to say is that Garmin really went above and beyond on this Plus and added a lot more features over the Messenger, and the Messenger was already one of the best satellite communicators in the world. And I want to clarify one of the best satellite communicators because it's one of the best true communicators in the world, and I put Zoleo right up there with it, because both Zoleo and the Messenger Plus will allow you to function in Wi-Fi, cell service, and satellite service. All right, I'm going to have a whole lot more videos coming up, and I'm working on a tutorial for this right now. I'm going to break down everything that I just talked about into smaller videos so you don't have to watch one long tutorial, or you can put that long tutorial up and watch it as you're doing something around the house or driving to work or out in the mountains where you should be going. Well, keep an eye out for that tutorial video, and thanks for joining me here at Outdoor Emergency Tech in Colorado. Now get out here in the mountains and stay safe.